JBN, we keep you informed. Justice of the Peace signs documents for a box lunch. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items. For a $200 box lunch or the price of a drink, you can get any document you want signed by a group of Justices of the Peace, JPs, who operate out of the Transport Authority post in the Montego Bay Transportation Center. These JPs are ignoring the oath of office they took when they were sworn in and are fixing their seals on glowing recommendations for individuals who they don't know. These JPs operate in almost plain sight, where any member of the public can go to get bail recommendations, passport forms, pictures, and other documents signed and certified. While these JPs claim they do not charge for their services, they are not above accepting a contribution from members of the public. They won't charge you, but give them a change because they won't work otherwise, said one person who works daily in close proximity to the bus park. Them don't have to know you and you don't have to know them, said the source, as we were encouraged to seek the services of the JPs. One female vendor sweetened the pot as she said, "Just tell them I'm me, Miss So-and-so send you, and you are my cousin. 3 of them work there, 2 male and a female. Anyone will help you, just call me name." When the team arrived at the Transport Authority post, 2 men were seated at the desk with the younger perusing a birth certificate and questioning a man before writing on a passport application form. The more elderly JP glanced at a reporter and asked what he needed, then stretched out his hand for the photos to be certified. He casually asked for the name to be written on the back without taking a second look at a reporter or asking for any identification. When asked if it was possible to get a recommendation for a job, "Of course," was his abrupt answer. He then gave directions to an office which offers typing and printing services. "Go there, tell them that you know me for 3 to 4 years and they'll prepare the document for me to sign," the older gentleman said. On the return of the reporter with a recommendation, the JP affixed his seal and his signature to the document, which had a different name from the one which had been given earlier for the photos. "We don't charge. This is a service we are offering," he said, brushing aside the question about the price. "But if you wish, you can contribute something for a drink, a lunch, or a trip around the world," he added, before pocketing the $200 that was offered. Custos of St. James, Bishop Conrad Pitkin, late last week said that his office had received several reports about the actions of these JPs, but the complainants refused to give written statements so that action can be taken. "This is a concern for me, but I'll not call it the norm because that will be casting a bad light on the majority of good, decent, law-abiding men and women who scoff at the idea of corruption, indiscipline, and unethical behavior." According to Pitkin, it will not be business as usual under his watch. "My word to those JPs conducting themselves contrary is, stop it now, before the long arm of the law catches up with you or I have to call you to turn in your seal." JBN, we keep you informed. Please remember to like, subscribe, share, leave us a comment, and click the notification bell to receive our daily news items.